father worked in a college called Nyabia Forestry College in Masindi. So experiencing the woodworking, the firefighting, I somehow fell in love with doing crafts from wood. I started by buying the basics. I bought a grinder, I bought a compressor, and the drills and all those small things to start. I would watch people painting, all those small things that can be done, fixing a door handle, fixing a drawer handle, fixing a key lock. Getting the women into the craft, it's their mindset majorly.
Yeah.
Talk to them, let them come, give them the opportunity, like ask for what they can, ask for what is easier for them to do. So I think it starts from the lowest point of what they can do in that particular craft. Last time you saw the ladies that were sanding there, we've seen the ladies painting, and it gives them about 20,000 shillings per item that they are sanding. If somebody is able to sand like 3 pieces of furniture per day, it's about 60,000. I think that's good enough to keep you going. There are days you'll find me just crossing this road with my overall and it's dusty and everything. I sometimes get calls, Joan, are you the one I've seen maybe along the road dusty? Are you the one I've seen along the road in dirty shoes? So dealing with that, especially as an adult, as someone that was already above 20, it was a bit difficult. I had to get used to it. With time, I had to embrace the fact that this is what is giving me money, and I don't have to be ashamed of my craft. Initially, I would struggle to, like, say for instance, purchasing of timber. I would always struggle. You find that you don't know which particular timber there is, or how a particular timber looks like. People don't trust you as a female that you can actually do the work. The lack of trust I'm talking about is the failure for them to believe that you can actually do the work. Because I always feel like, would you be able to bring it out the way I want it? But then now I've gotten used, I've gotten into the business, I've made friends, I've made a network of friends, and surprisingly, 90% of the people I'm working with are men. So they are now used to me. They sometimes look at me as their little sister, and they just help me through with whatever I want to do. Every time I make a sale and it's like quite enough money, I make sure to buy a machine for myself. You actually phoned me this morning preparing to go to town to buy a machine of what I've made. So I think the future for the females in this craft is bright if they have the right mindset. There's so many things that I've achieved from the craft. I've been able to go back to school, take myself back to school to progress with my career. By the time I started the craft, fortunately or unfortunately, I was in the final year at the university. When I went back to school, when I went back for my postgraduate, right now I'm doing mastering. I'm able to at least pay for myself tuition without really worrying about where it's going to come. At least I can solve a few problems for myself. I've been able to help my mom here and there with a few things, a few projects, work basically, and the family, because in Africa we work as family. We always move as a family. So I've been able to help my family in one way or the other with different things at home. I would like to go into construction, wood construction basically, outside of the town. In the long run, I would also love to have a big showroom someday that you can come to and I tell you this is what I do. There is a particular wood that I love. It's called Mugavo. I would love to concentrate with time as I grow. I would love to specifically concentrate on that and also fully register my business. I have an Instagram page, I have a TikTok page. I use Funny Shop on Instagram, and then on TikTok it's Funny Shop 1. And then on my Facebook I just use Sunshine Reggae. That's what I use. Sunshine Reggae with an Reggae. Yes.